good afternoon everyone. This is Andrea and welcome to our reborn nest. What is today? Thursday, and David is my cameraman. I'm always waiting for him to be free to shoot, but he has been working a lot because his company really wants him a lot and I want him a lot, so he's a very wanted man right now. So thank you, David, for filming again. I want to just quickly bring up a couple of things. One is I've been asked to do a live stream and I'm kind of considering it, but only 50-50. And the reason why I'm not really 100% on board with it is I realized when I thought about it that when you do a live, you really don't have the babies. And my channel is really about the babies. The German channel, a little bit different, is more about my life and living in America because that's more interesting to them. Not more, but equally interesting to them. And when you do a live, it's more about you and the other collectors. So I have not really decided. I will decide by Saturday and I will leave it on my board, on my community board, if I do decide to do it. And it will be Sunday at 2 p.m. which will be 8 p.m. German time, so that the German audience will also be able to come along. I will have a moderator that will speak both languages so she can translate if need be. Another thing is I want to quickly give a shout out to Emily. Hi Emily, I hope you're doing well. I know you had a rough day yesterday. I hope you're doing better. Take good care of yourself, rest up, and life is too short, and just do what makes you happy. Go into your happy zone. So now we are coming to our little new member of the family, which is, if you guys didn't watch the last video, this is my forever baby. Look at this little guy. I have not had, look at his feet. I have not had the heart to change him at all because I really love him the way he is right now. So newborn and so just perfect. Everyone knows that I'm still expecting 2 more, but at this point, you know, my search for a baby is over. This is my forever and ever baby. I have a friend of mine and we've always looked for babies, and even though we have a big collection, and we were just talking about it the other day, why do we keep on looking when we have the babies? And we realized that we're looking because we really don't have the forever baby. And we're just looking and looking and looking, and now I have the forever baby, and this baby came in such a wonderful way to me when the other person that was bidding on him dropped out. That was like a godsend. It was like it was meant to be. So we were talking about, look at his hand, look at how white, I mean, this is just so amazing, especially now with the light. He is just, and then the eyebrows being rooted, he is just so fantastic. I just love this baby so much. I mean, just amazing. So we have been thinking about what this baby looks like, what gender we should give this baby, and we decided it's going to be a boy. Yay, I'm a boy. And his name is Mason, M-A-S-O-N, Mason. I've always loved that name, and so has David. So his name is Mason. So welcome to the group, Mason. Here we are. So since he has not been changed since I had him, I will change him today because I did get finally the right diapers that I originally ordered. And these are the ones that have the Velcro closure. They call it hook and loop. I don't know why they hook it. I don't know why they call it that. There's no hook and there's no loop. There's Velcro. So basically, it's the same size, the same material. This cotton, it's a terry cloth material, And like I said, I've always just been a little bit worried with this, but I'm feeling this is really not very rough. Where it's rough is this, where it sticks together. So we're gonna change little Mason, we're gonna change his diaper. Because as everybody knows, I'm not a big fan of these disposable diapers. Oh, but that's why he smells. Look, a little wafer. Oh, it still smells. I'm going to stick that back in here. Oh my God, she's so sweet. This woman that I bought this baby from, I mean, I tell you, it was a dream buy, a dream. I mean, everything from the sale to communication with this woman, it was just, I couldn't have asked for. And I think that's what makes it all, that's what makes these babies also special. It starts from, you know, from seeing them the first time online to, you know, the transaction itself, to how they are presented to you. I mean, it's all needs to come together. You know what? I'm going to take his belly plate off. I don't know, maybe I can. Do it like this. So as you know, with any newborn, you're not supposed to cover the belly button because it's supposed to dry out. And let's look at him from the back, see how the, come on boo-boo. As you can tell, the tag is on the outside so it doesn't hurt the baby, especially if you have a silicone. I think this is really smart. And look at this, this fits perfectly. And he's just zonked. All right, buddy. All right, now I was going to put them all the three, because we're gonna call them now the triplets. So it's Julia, Finn is right there, Julia is on the other side, and Mason. So we have 2 boys and 1 girl. So they're gonna be like the 3 amigos here. So I was going to put them all in. This is for probably either Finn or Mason. This is for one of the boys, and this is for Julia. But I think I might do that tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog for the Germans. So today I am going to put, where's the clothes I got? Oh, here. I'm gonna put Mason just in this little t-shirt and these seersucker pants that, if you remember, I got those from H&M. I have not ever put them on any baby. And I do want to try out this thing with the hair, you know, like make my hair wet and see if they actually do curl. I mean, if they do or they don't, it doesn't make a difference to me, really. I mean, he's cute either way. I tell you, this is just the perfect baby. I mean, I've always loved this sculpt. It's my favorite sculpt of all times. And I know that a lot of people love him, and a lot of people don't like this sculpt for whatever reason. I think some people say it's maybe the mouth, some people say it's the curly legs, or I don't know what it is, but you know, that's why we have a million sculpts out there for everybody, so everybody gets something that they connect to. So let's see if these fit on him. We don't want to just leave him like always in a diaper. Yeah, if you want my recommendation, I would not put this kind of diaper on if you have like something that is knitted or crocheted, because that might snag, and I don't want to take responsibility for that. Let me see if I can keep this down a little bit, or just put him up all the way. These are so big on him. He's such a little guy. I've never even curled his legs up, which is like really like the most fun part of him. Can you see him? All right, now let's try. I'm going to put a little bit of water on my hands, not too much. Okay, let's see if that works. Looks like a little punker. Yeah. Little punker boy. I mean, I haven't done anything with hair since he's been here. But it would be cute for him to be a little curly. Just like me. How do you like him, David? Curly or straight?
Oh yeah, curly, always.
Always curly. Look at him. I mean, it's completely...
I wonder what happens when the water dries out. Does it stay curly?
Well, on mine, on my
I guess we're
hair...
gonna find out.
Yeah, on my hair, it stays curly. Mine hair, once it's curly, it's curly. Especially when it's humid outside. I'm going to get some plastic. Oh, there's some... Can you grab me that plastic underneath Mia's bed there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can do a little bit more. Thank you, my love. What a good husband you are.
Pay me, lady.
How much do you charge?
It's debatable, negotiable.
Negotiable? Well, negotiable is good.
You got to sell all of these babies and accessories, and I get the money.
Oh, that's a horrible deal. No, no, no. He looks a little funky, doesn't he? With the curly hair?
No, I don't know. Like I said, let's wait and see what it looks like when it's dry. You certainly don't want to brush it, because that would straighten it out again, I
Yeah,
would
I know.
assume.
So it's kind of interesting, though, to be able to do that.
I still don't understand. Is this real human hair,
This is
or is
more...
this horse hair?
No, Jesus. No, it's mohair.
What's that mean?
Mohair? Isn't mohair like from another, like a bunny or something like that?
I don't know. I'm not
Well,
a
they
dog
have
collector.
they have alpaca. Isn't alpaca?
I know
isn't
what
it?
an alpaca is.
Right, they have alpaca hair, and then they have mohair, and I think mohair comes from like a really tiny bunny or something.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
thought
I
it came from a rabbit.
think. Like a rabbit, right? And then there is also human hair, like Penny, her the one that she just had made for in honor of her dad. She used her own hair, you know, and cut off like
Really?
a whole yeah, and it looks really great, and especially when you have a toddler, because you need more hair, thicker hair. It looks great, you know. I
Good
mean,
idea.
that was a great idea. When she told me that it was her hair, I was like, wow, he looks a little funky to me.
Well, I don't have enough hair on my head for you to cut it off.
I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to. This is too weird for me. But he's got still wavy hair. Even if you do, yeah. See, you're just like Mama. I don't like curly hair on me either. I don't know. So we can't make Daddy happy all the time.
You can try.
Yeah, we did. We tried it, and we didn't like it. So off it goes. Dirty diaper back. So, then another thing I was going to tell you is what I did. I was sick yesterday, completely sick. I was in the house. I didn't go anywhere. This cold of mine is not going anywhere. But a couple of days ago, I went to Macy's, and the reason I went to Macy's was to get those satin pillowcases. What do? I come home with clothes for David and no pillowcases. I tell you, don't ever go shopping when you're sick because your mind is completely not there. So I have to go out again, probably this weekend, because I really don't like the pillowcase. I mean I don't like the look of this, but the look right now is secondary. I want to protect the babies, the hair. So that's like number one. I'm gonna have David just take a picture from for the baby, of the baby. I mean, he is just perfect, this baby. And you can just zoom around, make sure that all the babies are asleep, all the babies are still accounted for. Nobody has left my nursery. So we have Finn, we have Blake still, we have, he's snoozing away too. Then we have Mia, she still has not been changed, which you all know I don't like to change the babies all that much. So we have Mia there, then we have Julia, who is one of the triplets now. Then we have Riley, and then we have David's all-time favorite. Say hi to your buddy here. Say hi. He's like so happy.
Hi, cutie.
It's like she looks right at him too.
Her eyes just follow me when I walk in the room. Every place I go, I can tell that she's watching me.
I know, she is so sweet.
There must be something wrong with my head too.
Why? It's like, why? It's like, you know what, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat. And that's how I feel about...
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Aww.
This isn't my cup of tea, you know that.
But you do it for me.
Of course.
That's right.
After 32 years, I got to do something for you.
You've done a lot for me. You've done a lot for me. We make a good team, and it's nice to support, your partner's hobby. Even if you don't 100% understand it, but be open to it, and I think that's so important. So, with that said, let me show you the difference now, in case you do want to buy the diapers. Okay. Now, this is the Newborn 2.0. Make sure it says Newborn 2.0. Fitted diaper with the buttons right here. Because they all look very much alike and they don't really make a big distinction on the website about the newborn. Make sure it's newborn, because if you get the regular ones, they're too big. Newborn, and then this is the one with the Velcro, which is the hook and loop. Yeah, hook and loop. I think they call it H and L. And this is now with the Velcro. You can see it right here. And this one is the only one that I had in white. That's why I ordered this one. And with the button ones, this was the only color that they had. They call this blue, but it's more seafoam, like a Tiffany green almost, I think, or seafoam. So these two are still available as far as I know. So, this one here is almost sold out too. This one I'm not sure. So these are the two choices that you have if you want some really good fitted diapers for the smaller babies, the 18, 19, 20 inch babies. I'm not sure if they would fit like the toddlers, probably not. So with that said, I'm gonna say goodbye right here. I'm gonna go get a coffee and rest a little bit more, and then tomorrow I'm going to do a video for, or even maybe today, for the Germans. I'm going to do little stuff around the city here while I get a coffee. And thank you so much again for watching me, supporting our channel. And please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Push the bell, because I upload now once a week and the day is always different. And watch my board for notification in case I do a live. I will, like I said, I will, notify you guys by Saturday. Until then, be kind to one another and let your love multiply. Talk to you soon. Bye.
La 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 la, love is love. La 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 la, love is love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about you.